Oh, hello everybody. Colesaurus Dickinsoni here, and it currently is 7:36 a.m. and this is the start of our Washington D.C. vlog, day 2. And as I said last vlog, if you didn't watch that one, today we're going to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences to see lots of stuff, including a fully mounted Acrocanthosaurus skeleton, and I can't wait. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on the road. This place actually looks like winter out here. Like in Florida, all the things have trees, but all the trees are dead here, and it actually looks like winter. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to point that out. Everyone, I have an important announcement to make. Look at this slug that I just found. It is huge. Like, look at that. Like, this lad's an absolute unit. He's not sticking his little eyes out right now, because I accidentally spooked him a little bit earlier, but that is a giant slug. Here, I'm going to put him back. Right back there on the little piece of concrete. Uh-oh. See? He's moving. He's moving. Let me give him a little bit of help. There we go. Alright. Colesaurus Dickinsoni, signing off. Okay, everyone, so it is starting to get a little bit cold and wet outside. And it's going to be like that for most of the day, unfortunately. But thankfully, we are going to be in the museum, so it won't really bother us. But the real reason is I'm going to show you all what we're going to be seeing a little bit later. Acrocanthosaurus atokensis. You know, it's a pretty big dinosaur. It's the second largest carnivorous dinosaur that was found in the continental United States. The first being Tyrannosaurus Rex, which I think we're going to see a Tyrannosaurus skull, but I've seen their skeletons before, and I've also seen a Giganotosaurus skeleton, so this is not going to be the biggest theropod I've ever seen. A bunch of it's been found. It has the back of the lower jaw is pretty deep, and it has tall vertebral spines from neck to tail, and a low I'm just reading it right now. Oh, someone just responded to one of my comments in the first vlog. Shout out to Refrigerated Apples for commenting. Good job, Refrigerated Apples. You made it into the vlog. It's from the early Cretaceous, from Oklahoma and Texas, and I guess it's just in North Carolina. And it lived on floodplains, coastal swamps, and marshes. And it ate sauropods and things like that, and it's probably a Carcharodontosaurid, or some people think it's an Allosaurid, some people think it's a Carcharodontosaurid, and some people think it's in its own group. I honestly think it's a Carcharodontosaurid, just on, you know, kind of the shape of the skull. But yeah, this is Acrocanthosaurus atokensis, according to the Princeton Field Guide to Dinosaurs. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and, you know, just ride up to the museum. Alright, Colesaurus Dickinsoni, signing out. Right, everyone. We are on our way to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. We're just, you know, going down the road. It's going to be about a 45-minute drive, which used to seem long, but after being in the car for 9 hours, 45 minutes actually doesn't seem that bad. So I will see you guys when we get to the museum. Actually, we're at the Mortgage Street Food Hall now. We're getting some lunch before we go to the museum. Actually, I already saw the Acro skeleton through the window. Probably look like an idiot right now, but this place.
Oh, there's a cow.
Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys later.
You are?
Signing out. So I got this like little rice salmon bowl. The fish is raw. Wasn't really expecting that, but I mean it's like sushi, I guess. And the rice is like purple. I don't really know what to think about this. Like, it's kind of,
Is it spicy?
it's still a taste test.
Just a little bit on the side.
Okay, well, the rice is like, it doesn't really taste like rice. Let's try the fish. It just tastes like raw fish, so you know. Alright, see you guys at the museum. Full Source, Stick and Tonight, signing out. Welcome to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. Alright, this is a giant northern right whale skeleton, and it's giving birth to like a little one right there. Yes, it is. It's that they keep the baby up their clothing. That makes sense. Yeah, look at that. It's at least 30 feet long. That's huge. Alright. This really cool diorama that looks like water. It looks like it's rippling while you walk. I just think that's really cool.
So how do
There's a
they
little
study?
tank.
How do they study whales?
You know, they like
It's one way
one way.
that they use dogs.
They use dogs. And dogs like smell them.
I have no idea.
Can they?
Clint must have went to.
Oh, dogs.
No, but they can smell too.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's some little fish up there, but I think. Oh, look, it's a blue crayfish. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. It's supposed to be like really rare and stuff. That's really cool. A blue crayfish. Alright. Yeah, this diorama's really cool looking. Alright. There's another little tank right here, and there's a bunch of fish. But I think that is an amphibiama. A 3 or 2-toed amphibiama. It's right, that's this little nose peeking out right there, but that's its body. They're a type of salamander, an aquatic salamander. I can't tell if this is a 3 or a 2-toed. Oh, you can see its eye. Hold on. Alright, they're there. Hold on, let me zoom in on its head. Its eye's like right on the very right side. That is so cool. Oh, it's moving. I think that's a 2-toed actually. Here we see a 2-toed amphibiama searching for its prey. You can see its sensory organs on its head. That is really cool. Yeah, that's really interesting. I really like salamanders. All right, Full Source signing off. Look at this. This is really cool. It's like a little estuarine environment. There's a bunch of different species of jack in here. There's a surgeonfish. Oh, pompano just went across the screen. Sheep's head down there. Pompano. Oh, look, there's a burrfish right there. There's some look down back there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's just a bunch of really cool different species of saltwater fish in here. Just like that, we are onward to the second floor. All right, let's go. Okay, here we go with some really cool stuff. That, my friends, is a Chinese box turtle. These guys are pretty endangered and are just some of my favorite animals. I love Chinese box turtles. This is my first time ever actually seeing one, but they are beautiful. That's a really pretty turtle. And I think there's another one back there. But this is a really nice setup. I might have to take this into mind when housing terrestrial turtles, which I don't do, unfortunately, yet. But yeah, this is a nice enclosure. Fossil, a fossil millipede. Wow, wasn't really expecting that, but you know, that's pretty cool. And here's some finches and some of the Galapagos. I wonder if there's a cactus finch in there. And here's some different variations of snakes. Alright, so that's the eastern milk snake, a pretty cool looking thing. That is a Mexican milk snake, annulata, okay. Here's a Pueblan milk snake. That's a commonly kept species, the Pueblan. And a red milk snake. That's another cool one.
Maybe you don't need to film everything.
And there's a black milk snake. Oh, this is what Bioncosaurus has. A black milk snake. That's really cool. Oh, beautiful animals. Very, very beautiful. This is a Diplodocus femur. That is so cool, from Wyoming. And it is giant. It is just barely smaller than I am. It is huge, and this is just the femur. Like, wow. Okay, look at this. Oh, that's a skeleton of a rattlesnake. Oh, is that an eastern hognose? That is. That's an eastern hognose snake. There's a couple of ring necks, it looks like. Look at all these. These are just some dried out. Oh, what's that? I mean, I already saw that. That's cool. Yellow rat snake. And there's just one more, snakes and lizards. Hognose. That's cool. This is really, really interesting. I'm gonna go pull out the dinosaur one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. Oh my gosh. Edmontosaurus. Is this skin? Is that a hadrosaur something? Part of the jaw of it. Camarasaurus tooth. Oh, this is just a bone fragment. Doesn't really know. Here's an ornithopod. What is this? Yeah, finger and then toe. This is incredible. And here's part of a scapula. This is part of a tail vertebrae. Another tail vertebrae. And this is it. Oh, Brachylophosaurus. This is a vertebrae from a juvenile. Wow, this is so cool. Alright, I can put this back. And I'm gonna get out the one with reptiles, because this seems pretty interesting. Mosasaurs, mosasaur, crocodilian. Oh. Here's some shark. Oh, there's a megalodon. That's good old. That's a great white. Oh wow. Look at all of the fossils. There is so many of them. Like, there's some ferns and things of that nature. Oh, look, that's Archaeopteryx lithographia. Wow.
Great white extinct.
That was an extinct species of great white. On the third floor, this is my specialty. Oh my gosh. This is a young adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my gosh, I've seen adults before, but this it's like Jane. It might actually be Jane. Wow. And even though it's a juvenile, it's still massive. It's incredible. This is the laboratory of dinosaurs. Hey, look over there. That's the Carnegie Apatosaurus. But no, we're not looking at that right now. We're looking at all the fossils that they're working on. Oviraptor eggs. There's also here. Excuse me. And up there, that's an Edmontosaurus skull. It's giant, huge. This is a blue whale skeleton, and it is huge. It is very big. Very, very big. So here's a lot about Earth's history. Oh, it is the pinnacle of carnivorous dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is just a head, but I mean just a skull, but wow. It is huge, absolutely massive. The largest carnivorous dinosaur found in the United States. North America for that matter. Its teeth are giant and it had a bite force unlike anything else. Tyrannosaurus Rex was truly the king of the dinosaurs. This is a Prestosuchus. This is the one that Safari Limited is making for 2019, but wow, this is a skeleton of it, or at least I think it might be a Postosuchus. However, I'm pretty sure it's a Prestosuchus. Kendall, this isn't a dinosaur. But
Actually,
wow,
this one used to swim in
it's pretty cool. Prestosuchus was probably the biggest land predator at its for its time. And over here, we have some other stuff, such as looks like it's some sort of ornithopod, not femurs, more of an armbone. Some mosasaur vertebrae, some pliosaur vertebrae. Oh, there's a tooth of some sort, probably a theropod. Right over here, we have some sort of, I think this is a diplodicoid femur or a humerus. This is Albertosaurus sarcophagus. I really wasn't expecting this, and this is a real treat because Albertosaurus is my third favorite dinosaur. And wow, it's bigger than I was expecting. And over here is an Edmontosaurus, another really, really big dinosaur. And right over here is a Pachycephalosaurus wyomingus. Wow, it's actually bigger than I was expecting.
Here's the ones that
Look at all of these. Wow. Is Thescelosaurus, and this is Willow. She was actually mummified, like a mummified dinosaur. Wow, it's pretty cool. People even think that they found her heart mummified, which is really cool. Here is a giant Megatherium. It's huge. It's a giant ground snake. Wow, this is actually really, really big. What is that? This is Acrocanthosaurus atokensis. Wow, this is a big skull. Wow. Let me try to get it all in frame. And here it is. The fully mounted Acrocanthosaurus atokensis skeleton. It's missing some of the tail. I think they might have to take it down. That is incredible. That's an incredible. It's giant. Arm of Acrocanthosaurus compared to the arm of Tyrannosaurus Rex. As you can see, Acrocanthosaurus is much bigger. Not to mention it has 3 claws. Acrocanthosaurus would have used its arms for grabbing its prey, while Tyrannosaurus, as far as we know, were probably vestigial. And Tyrannosaurus had a stronger bite force, and Acrocanthosaurus would have used his teeth to shear off flesh. This is Corallus caninus, also known as the emerald tree boa. A really, really beautiful snake. It has been an incredible trip, a very, very, very nice museum, and I would highly recommend, if you're in the Raleigh area, to come and visit it. Alright, full source, Dickinson and I, signing out. This concludes our trip to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. Yep, and actually in this window right here, you can actually see the Acrocanthosaurus. See? It's right there. So yeah, this was a really fun trip. Just getting some little stuff to keep it going, you know. It's pretty good.
I'm looking at
Full source signing off. The torrential rain. We have taken cover
and a small actually not small, it's pretty big outdoor shop. And this place is pretty cool. There's a bunch of fishing flies. I know how to make a few of them. Like, I know how to make 1 or 2 different types, but see, this is the stuff you use to make your own flies. And that's one of the one of the things. Mine isn't as nice as that, but yeah, those are like the eyes, and then you put some stuff on it. You can do a bunch of cool stuff like that. Alright, and over here, we got some frisbees. Look at that. Like, these are for frisbee golf. Lots of cool stuff like that. Alright, everyone, we're leaving Raleigh and we're going back to Bunn for the night. It stopped raining, which is kind of a relief because it was raining really bad earlier. Like some of the streets were like flooding over. That's how bad it was. But thankfully, it stopped and we're going back to Bunn. All right, I'll see you when we get there. We're here at the place for dinner and we're playing checkers, but they don't have any checkers, so we're just playing with some sugar packets we stole out of there. So yeah, wish me luck. Everyone, I decided on what I'm getting. I'm getting the club. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave off the ham because, you know, your boy don't do no ham. Alright, so I will see you when it comes. Wow. That's pretty good. Look at all my carnage. Beautiful. And that concludes Day 2 of the Washington, D.C. vlog. But before we go, I want to go ahead and showcase about what I got at the museum store, because pretty cool stuff. I got the Safari Limited 2012, I think, is it? Yes, 2012 Acrocanthosaurus, because it's only fitting. It's my first Acrocanthosaurus skeleton I've ever seen, and actually the only real one in the world that's on display. I got the Terror of the South sticker that's going on my computer. A dinosaur deck of cards. I thought that was pretty cool, and it is really cool. I got the I got the Terror of the South t-shirt and the Terror of the South little tote bag. So, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel so you can see more carnage like this. And go ahead and leave a comment, you know, saying about what was your favorite part of the museum. Tomorrow we will be driving for 3 hours, or more like 4 hours, to get to Washington, D.C. So I will see you all tomorrow, and Colsaurus, Dickinson and I, signing out.